White House release published Tuesday, June 17, 2025. Fact sheet: implementing the general terms of the U.S.-UK economic prosperity deal. Yesterday, President Donald J. Trump signed an executive order to implement American commitments under the United States-United Kingdom Economic Prosperity Deal. This trade agreement gives American companies greater access to British markets and supports U.S. national security. The deal will increase market access for American exports, especially beef, ethanol, and other agricultural products. The United Kingdom will reduce or remove non-tariff barriers that have previously limited American products and affected U.S. manufacturing and security. The U.S. and U.K. will also negotiate preferential treatment for U.K. pharmaceuticals, depending on the results of a Section 232 investigation. Both countries have agreed to address U.S. national security concerns in sectors that may face future Section 232 investigations and to ensure UK compliance with supply chain security standards. The executive order covers automobiles, aerospace, steel, and aluminum. For automobiles, the first 100,000 vehicles imported from the UK each year will face a total tariff rate of 10%. Any additional vehicles will be subject to a 25% tariff. Automotive parts from the UK for use in UK vehicles will also face a 10% tariff. In aerospace, certain UK products will no longer face tariffs, strengthening supply chains for aircraft manufacturing. For steel and aluminum, the Secretary of Commerce and the U.S. Trade Representative will set tariff rate quotas for UK products. Products outside these quotas or not meeting requirements will remain subject to existing tariffs. This action strengthens the U.S.-UK relationship and encourages other trading partners to pursue reciprocal trade with the United States. The U.S.-UK trade deal is expected to create new opportunities for American exporters and help level the playing field for U.S. producers. On April 2, 2025, President Trump imposed a 10% tariff on all countries to address unfair trade practices and protect American workers and manufacturers. In 2024, total goods trade between the U.S. and UK was estimated at $148 billion. The UK's average agricultural tariff was 9.2%, while the U.S. average was 5% before April 2nd. President Trump and Prime Minister Keir Starmer discussed the trade relationship on April 18th and announced this economic prosperity deal on May 8th. Since taking office, President Trump has worked to challenge unfair trade practices and reduce barriers for American workers and businesses. The economic prosperity deal with the UK is seen as a key step toward promoting fair trade with an important ally. President Trump stated that the deal will increase market access for American exports, especially in agriculture, and reduce barriers that have discriminated against American products. Prime Minister Starmer said the agreement will boost trade between the two countries, protect jobs, and create new opportunities by opening market access. Thanks for listening. The full source material for this summary is in the description below.